Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity on Expert Mode. So at the end of my last episode, I'd been setting up my tool my tool forge, wasn't it? Yeah, it is the tool forge. My brain's completely gone here. Yeah, tool forge to make my bronze hammer and my lumber axe. I've upgraded my hammer a little bit, put a diamond on it to give it obsidian mining level, and also the first level of redstone. Might upgrade it further later on, but quite happy with it for now. Lumber axe, don't really need to upgrade that at all. It's pretty good at just chopping down trees with tree capacitor anyway. So doing pretty well there. So for this episode, what I want to do is make myself at least the basic jetpack, head to the nether, grab some glowstone, some nether brick, and then head back here. I think that is the main plan for the episode. So first things first, let's have a quick look at jetpack. So I think the only one I can really make, sorry, without going to the nether, will be the leadstone jetpack. So we may as well get started. So I think the hardest things to make are going to be these leadstone thrusters. So how much lead have I actually got already made? So I'm just going to adjust my microphone real quickly. If you heard anything there, I'm sorry. It's kind of looking a little bit low, but I'm thinking it's all right. So yeah, how much lead have we actually got? We've got 19 lead. That's actually probably enough. So what am I going to need to do again? So in terms of the leadstone thrusters, first of all, we need to make the steam dynamos. Now, I've already mostly made these coal chunks. So if we have a quick look over here, because they take a little while to compress and pulverize down the coal, decided to do them off camera. So what I've actually made is the compressed coal balls. So the way you make these, if we get back into, so if you do leadstone thruster, just so we know we need to make two of these. So the steam dynamo need to make these coal chunks. So these compressed coal balls are made from coal balls, run through the compressor, and they're coal dust around a flint. So you need about a stack of pulverized coal to make each of these compressed coal balls. To make each of these coal chunks. So I've used about 2 stacks worth of coal to do that. But now we need 2 obsidian, and they then need to just whack it around each of those bits of obsidian, and we get 2 coal chunks. I'm just going to sleep for the night real quick. So yeah, so what I might do real quick is actually just adjust my microphone. It's really annoying me, so I'll be right back, guys. Adjust it properly, and I'll be able to come back and finish off the episode in a moment. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Now we're back. So yeah, we just made the coal chunks. So what else do we need for the steam dynamo? So we need some redstone chipsets, we need some transmission coils, some copper gears. So first things first, let's get some copper melting down. We just so we need, I don't know, 4 copper? Is that right? No, we need 8 altogether, I think, maybe. Oops, daisy. Oops, there we go. There we go, 8 altogether. That should be more than enough for the gears that we want. So I had a little upgrade of my smeltery, so I've added in a load of seared stone, instead of seared bricks. Where I did this is I just melted down compressed cobblestone, makes a load of it, and I've actually got a load spare. I'll show you where it is in a second, but now I've got a lot more space to melt things down in my smeltery. Also added on another faucet to the side here, just because it was taking forever to pour out the bricks. So I've done that. Sorry, not done. I done that. Yeah, I've done that, which is pretty cool. So let me just rearrange all these. So yeah, so the smeltery is now a lot bigger. I've got a load of spare seared stone in case I ever want to make it bigger again, which is pretty cool. And yeah, upgraded, so I've got can pour out 2 blocks at the same time, although I may think about maybe making up another gear one on the side here at some point, just to pour out gears a bit faster, although I don't really think that's necessary. Is there anything else we need to pour out from here? I don't think so. Let me just grab all of these. So I need 4 gears altogether, I believe, to actually make all of the steam dynamos, which I think is only 16, so I think I've actually done very slightly too much copper, but it's not the end of the world. Got a bit of spare copper in there for making more dynamos in future, so which is fine. So what I'm gonna say now, guys. Come on, there we go. That's all the 4 gears that we need. Now, hopefully, I've got some silver knocking around. Will be in here if it is. Okay, no silver. Let me grab some silver ore wherever you are. There we go. Doesn't really matter what I grab here. So I'm not going to do that in smeltery. I'm going to use my machines to do this instead. So if we go to the pulverizer, make sure that that is set up to the, oops daisy, Let's make sure this is going to orange, just so we'll basically smelt up anything. I think we maybe get some lead or something as a bonus from silver ore. So this is going to spit out into the redstone furnace, and that's going to smelt up all the remaining silver, which is pretty cool. So that's going to grab me some silver, which is quite nice. We also need some redstone. Let's grab you. Been mining a little bit off camera, so that's why I've got lots and lots of redstone and stuff. Also made myself a presser, so I can actually make myself tofu. So what I've been doing is making firm tofu in the presser and using that to make burgers. So I've actually got like lots and lots of food now, which is pretty cool. So eating burgers from now on. Where were we? So we were making the leadstone thrusters. So I also need some spare copper, like so. Let's go into here. So, oh, yep, I also need over here. I also need, wherever it is, some of these redstone chipsets. Now, do I need any more? I don't think I do for now. I think hopefully this should be enough. So let's start making this up. So we need, oh yeah, so we need to make you first. So we need to make 2 of you. We should have 2 steam dynamos and then the leadstone thrusters. So we need some gold as well. Let's go and grab that. Would be a good idea, guys. So grab some gold as well. So we need 2 of the reception coils. 1, 2. Perfect. We then need to make some leadstone flux ducts, which is lead plates and glass. So let me grab some glass from there. Need to make some lead plates, which isn't exactly the end of the world. Don't really need leadstone flux ducts with the LV wires. I mean, this is like the perfect power system for this mod pack. It runs everywhere, it's cheap, and it converts RF to EU. So, you know, I'm going to probably be running with immersive engineering connectors for, well, probably the considerable future, put it that way. I might upgrade them to the slightly more advanced ones at some point, so I might go for the MV ones soon. So this is just the LV ones. I'll probably go for the Electrum MV ones eventually, but for now, I think they're working perfectly. So let's make some of the leadstone flux ducts. We then need to make, okay, sorry, we need to make, okay, we need a little, nope. What am I missing then? Let me right click you. So we've got steam dynamos, redstone reception coils, you, and 1, 2. So that was weird. I don't know why that didn't really shift click in there. That's really bizarre. Whatever, but we made the leadstone thrusters. So let's go back to leadstone jetpack. Here we go. Oops, daisy. Why is that not coming up? There, we want you. Leadstone jetpack. Very weird. So we've made the leadstone thrusters. We need the leather strap, which is fairly straightforward. We need a leadstone flux capacitor. Okay, I think we can do all this relatively straightforward. So we need, oh, sulfur's back this way. Let me grab you first so we don't forget you. It was pulverized up with the pulverizer, so I just dropped it into there. Let me pick up some redstone. More toast for making up more burgers in future, but I've got lots and lots of food for the time being. And also Spice of Life is part of this mod pack, so I don't have to worry about eating the same thing over and over and over. So what else did I need for the leadstone flux thingy-bob? Okay, I need some electrotine. Electrotine, yeah, that's the right word for it. Get there eventually, guys. So we need the flux capacitor. There we go. I might make a spare one of them just because I could potentially use that to charge held items must remain in hotbar. Yeah, I could actually take one of them with me, but we'll see how this goes. But we've got the leadstone thruster. We need the leather strapping. So hopefully I've got enough to do that. And I think I've got enough to do this and the glider that I want to make as well. So 1 leather strapping, which apparently did not work. Was it like that? Oh no, I need iron, don't I? There we go. Grab some iron. Okay, so we need the leather strap. Perfect. Don't want to make more than 1 of them because I need that leather. And then we should have everything for the jetpack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Flux capacitor, leather strap, and 2 leadstone thrusters. Boom! Tier 1 jetpack made. Excellent. Okay, so to charge this thing, what we're going to need is energetic infuser. Oops, daisy. Always helps if I can type correctly. So for this we need several things. So we do need a couple more copper gears, so it's all right that I actually made up a little bit of excess copper. So we need 2 more of you. I've already got the machine frame made. We need some more transition coils by the looks of things, which we can go and grab some more silver in a second. And then it's just a case of like redstone and lead and stuff like that, which I think we've just about got enough of, maybe? Question mark. I may as well grab some lead while I'm at it, just to be on the safe side. So grab some lead ore. I'll just process you up real quick. That's what I'm looking for. God, my brain is just not working today. So yeah, we may as well run the lead through here. Got the silver. We've got a bit of lead there as well because it's automatically smelted, which apparently has gone through a different... Of course it has, it's gone through a different mod pack. So this has come from Thermal Foundation because I've smelted it up in the induction smelter, and this has basically come from the smeltery, so it's like completely different. For some reason it's just not compatible. So we need the 2 transmission coils, we need the 1 conductance coil, we need a block of redstone, we need the leadstone energy cell, perfect, and we need to just craft you up. I know we need the machine frame, which should be there. Excellent, look at that. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so 1 machine frame, so we've now got our energetic infuser. Now, I don't know where to put this really, possibly just around here. We also need to connect it up somehow, so let me just turn all you off. So we're going to need... do I have any wire left over? Maybe not. So we need some treated sticks or some treated wood. There we go, we've got treated wood. We need an LV wire connector, and we need some copper, which I already have on me. That makes sense. So we need to make some sticks with the copper ingot, which makes the wire. Excellent. So I think we're almost done now. So let me just start dropping things away. Need the leather in a second. Copper, oops, daisy, does not want to go in there. Yeah, redstone does not want to go in there either. Redstone belongs in here now, so I think we've almost got everything. Just trying to put some stuff away. Okay, so let's go and set up. Oh, yeah, copper wants to go in, not in there, bloody hell, in there. We'll get there eventually, guys. Last episode to record today, and then I'll be done. So I'm just kind of like riding the waves here. So you go to there. Excellent. That's all connected up. Birds on a wire. I wonder what that meant. I don't know whether or not it's just because I've like logged back in and back out, but whatever. So now we need to charge up our leadstone jetpack, which is charging up nicely. So we're actually charging this up faster than this is gaining charge, which is pretty cool. So this won't have a lot of charge, put it this way. So we've got the leadstone jetpack there, which we can now put on. So it's we need to turn on, oopsie daisy. If we go into controls, we want simply jetpacks. Let's make sure I've got the one we're looking for. So hover. We'll go to one on my mouse and then the engine. Have it on the other one. And we also need to go up to journey map. I want to get rid of you. There we go. So engine and hover are turning on and off. So basically when I don't want to use it, I can just turn off the engine. And when I do want to use it, the hover mode is now on. Perfect. So let me just turn that off for now so we're not using it. Next, what we need to do is make ourselves a glider. Let's get rid of the treated sticks, put them in there. We need some wood. I've got plenty of it. Perfect. So let's go back to glider. Here we go. This is going to allow us to glide around the nether, so let's just make a few sticks like that. Pick it up. Come on, there we go. So we need 2 glider wings, and then we need to combine that together to make a hang glider, but apparently we need some more sticks. There we go. 1 hang glider. So basically what we can then do is if we put the wood in there, sticks in there, leather, not glass in there, leather in there, and glass into here. We'll sleep for the night real quick, just so we're prepared to go to the nether in the daytime. There we go. Now what we need to do is actually get ourselves a nether portal. Let me just show you the hang glider quick. So I can never remember how to do this. So basically, I can't remember if you just click. Yeah, you just click and it deploys the hang glider, and you right click again to undeploy it. So basically what we can do is we can use the jetpack to hover upwards, turn the hover off, deploy the glider, and then we just glide around, which is pretty cool. So we can just kind of do this around the nether, glide up, hover up, glide, and then fly back. So that's pretty sweet. So let me just turn the engine off, hover back on for now. Actually, it doesn't really matter what I have on. It's bound to my mouse, so I can grab it real quickly. I've got two little buttons on the side of my mouse, which makes things pretty easy to grab. Okay, so let's put the LV wire coil away in here, which is now full apparently. So I need to move something. Oh, sand, you do not belong in there. Sand belongs in there. We also need to make ourselves a flint and steel. So is that just the... Okay, that's refined iron and... Can we use steel? I hope we can. And a piece of flint. So Daisy, always helps if I click on the right thing. So we need steel, flint and tinder. Yes, excellent. So let's go create our nether portal. So I'm thinking of making it underground out of the way. So still within my base, but we just head over to here. If we head down a wee bit, just down to, say, I don't know, here, we'll be fine. Which uses as the, oops, apparently I've got F7 on, uses the nether portal room. So what we need to do is, 1, 2, 3, let's go up a wee bit. Oops, daisy. Just make sure we've got space behind it in case we we come through in the wrong way. Do I want to do that? I don't know, but what we need to do now is make sure that we've got the correct arrangement for this. So maybe I've taken out too much there, maybe I have. But we can build that up like so. Oh, some copper there. I have to get that on the way out. But we've got that there like so, and then we need to go 1, 2, and 3, and then that should be the nether portal. Complete. Excellent. So we can now go to the nether. Let me just go drop some stuff off and we'll head in there. Because what I want to find is some glowstone and some nether brick ideally. I'm not really too fussed about anything else right now. I don't need blaze rods for anything at the moment. So I'm literally just after nether brick and glowstone really. That is my main aim. So let me just drop off some stuff into here. Don't know why I want cobblestone in here. Let me just sort you out. Cobblestone needs to go away. Air shard in there. Marble can go in there, which apparently I don't have space for. So don't I have space? Let me get rid of the cobblestone slabs. Let me recombine them. There we go. Put you back into my my cobblestone generator. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. To put you away. Let's make sure I've just got everything, got rid of everything important. So you can go into there. And what I'm probably going to do is let's just drop in my lumber axe. Need my stone shovel. Do I take my bronze hammer or just take my pickaxe? I think I'm just going to take my pickaxe. Do I need anything in my gold bag of holding? Not really. You may as well go in there as well. I'll take my food with me. So now I'll just take 5 just to be on the safe side. I need my glider, leave my flint and steel. Just basically just so I'm not losing too much while I'm in there. I literally just need to go in there, find the glowstone, find the nether brick, and then get out of dodge. So let's head into the nether. First time there. It always terrifies me the first time I go into the nether, especially when I'm not completely as armed as I'd like to be. So we're just going to head into here. Hopefully we don't die, it would be quite nice. I'd rather not have to recover everything. I would like a much better jetpack in future, but that does require me going to the nether first to actually make some things like flux, electrum and stuff like that. Let's head out. So what we got around us? Whoa, bloody hell, that did not sound good. So let's make sure the engine's on. Let's fly up a wee bit. Oop, bloody hell, we're... Ow, that hurt. So am I stuck indoors? I think I might be. No, I'm not. So let's turn the engine off for a second. Skyberry bush. So let's actually make let's go into journey map. Let's make a waypoint. Make sure we know where we're going. So the portal. So we can actually get back here would be a good idea. Oopsie daisy, did not mean to pick up those berries. Is this like hot? I can't actually tell. So which way do we want to go basically? I think maybe out that direction. So let's turn the engine back on. Let's turn hover on just to be on the safe side. Turn the engine off. Nether saltpeter ore we don't really need. The quartz ore, however, I will take for later on. And also for making weapons better. Okay, so we're just going to destroy all of you. We need to grab some nether brick while we're at it, just because in case we can't... Sorry, nether rack. Just in case we can't find nether brick, I want plenty of this to take back and just smelt up. So we can do with a decent deposit of glowstone. I just broke my pickaxe. Oh, great. That's not particularly good. So there's some glowstone over there. Was there any here? Any nearby? Can't see any. So yeah, that was a really quite silly idea of me to actually break my pickaxe, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I should head back. We can actually repair that, because otherwise... So we're in a fairly safe place here, which isn't too bad. Oops, daisy. Make sure we keep on hover. Let's head down. Head back quick. Repair my pickaxe with some iron. Won't take us that long. And we just need to come back, grab some glowstone. So we're in a pretty safe place, so I don't have to worry too much about things coming through or whatever. So let's head back out. Yeah, I don't have to worry about actually going through there again. It's in what looks like a relatively safe place. I couldn't see many mobs, which is good. So I don't know what mobs are part of this mob pack, whether or not I'm actually going to see anything particularly dangerous. I don't know why I picked up a skyberry for. Go away. There we go. So we've got some netherrack, which can go away already. Nether, you're going to have to go in there. I need to sort some stuff out here. I also need some iron to repair my pickaxe, so I'm going to do that real quick. So yeah. I'm going to grab some dirt while I'm at it, I think, just so I can actually... that's what I'm looking for. Nerd pole up to the glowstone would probably be a good idea. That's what I'm looking for. So let's grab some dirt. Stack of dirt would be a good idea. Yeah, it looks like we'd have to go far. I can't remember what I used to use early game blaze rods for, but I don't really need blaze rods yet. They're not that important. So, should be good there. I'll eat a hamburger when I get to the other side. Okay, let's head back out, eat a hamburger. Let's turn my engine back on. We need to go up here, turn the engine off. So yeah, we're heading towards that glowstone deposit, which is fairly close by. I'm going to grab some more nether quartz while we are here. And plenty of netherrack. So I'm not really too bothered by actual nether brick itself. I need the netherrack. Netherrack will work just for making nether brick. You just smelt it up, basically. This could be useful as well. Bone segments for actually making bone meal, for growing things faster. So I may as well dig up some of that while I'm at it. I can hear a wisp around here somewhere, but wisps are nowhere near as dangerous as they used to be. They used to be like very, very like nasty things, wisps, but... Ooh, bloody hell, that one is quite hostile. Let's get away from him. Oh god, heat scar spiders. Ah! I forgot about these. Ah, run away. Let's hover away, would be a good idea. I forgot about heat scar spiders, and I need a weapon to fight them, so... Are they following me? I probably are. So let's head back out the way we came. We'll bug out for a second, go grab a weapon would be a good idea. I've completely forgotten about heat scar spiders, which is probably a bit silly of me. Let's go grab maybe my hammer. So let's head out. Why am I using up all my jetpack stuff like this? This is a really silly idea. I think I should just grab my hammer so I can fight them. Let's grab the bronze hammer. The bronze hammer of awesomeness. I don't know if you can rename weapons at all. Do I need an anvil for that? Maybe. Maybe I'm just going to fly up, grab the glowstone and finish off the episode. Basically, I just want to do this just so I can actually start making my Steve's Cart tree farm in the next episode. Not a mod I've really used much of before, so I'm interested in actually learning it. So let's jetpack up. So where those heat scar spiders go? They're around here. There they are. Come on, come at me. Come at me, little baby nuisances. This is why I don't like heat scar spiders. I killed one of them. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Killed. Ah, excellent. So at least got some flame string from them, because that's going to be useful when I go to make a crossbow for... So he's like a special one? I can't tell. Yeah, oh bloody hell. Let's fly upwards, because we're in a little bit of a bind there, and I don't really want to die here. So I'm just going to fly up to the glowstone. So we've not really used too much of the, what's the one I'm looking for? Jetpack fuel there. So I'm just going to destroy all of this glowstone, go and hoover it up off the ground and head out, I think, would be a good idea. How much have we got so far? We've probably got a fair bit. 32, yeah. So let me grab this one out, just because it's slightly better of the two tools here. Is that falling down? Yeah, it's all falling down there. So I think it should probably be enough. There's a hellhound down there, so let me go and hoover this up real quick. So I want to hoover up as much of this as possible without getting attacked. And then we're going to head out. This should last us for quite a while by the looks of things. So yeah, we're going to head out of here, I think would be a good idea. We're going to avoid the heat scar spider. We'll come back here once I've actually got some decent armour and stuff, but for now I'm just heading out. Oh god, creepers. Oh god, that's not good. So I need to stay away from them. Oh god, let's not get blown up by them. I need to get them away from the portal if possible. So where the hell did the other one go? I can't tell. Oh god, get away! So that one blew up. Where the hell did the other one go? I can't actually see. Please don't say you went through to the other side, because that would not be good for me. I saw a second one, but I'm worried about this. I've got to head back, though. I'm worried there's going to be a nitro creeper on the other side. Here. Was he there? I can't see him. Not to say he's not there. Oh, there he is. There's a nitro creeper. Ow. Well, that made a horrible mess, didn't it? Let me just plug that up for a second. Wow, I knew he'd come through, but I didn't realise he would like move that quickly actually to get out of there. That's kind of terrifying. My hand's going numb, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why. Probably could have been sat at the computer all day, which is not good for me, but well, that at least I managed to survive the nitro creeper. I knew he'd gone through the portal because he disappeared, but didn't really know what had happened to him. But at least we can probably move on from this now. So at least we've been to the Nether. We got over 100 glowstone, which is good. So I got plenty of netherrack as well. Got some nether quartz. Got some more sulfur apparently. So that can go in there. Got some flame string, which should be good for making bows with apparently. So and we also managed to get some bones as well. Bones can go in there, which should be quite a bit of bone meal. Awesome. Let's get all my other stuff back out. Dirt can go away. Cool. So that was pretty successful. Didn't really need to use the glider that much as everything was fairly close by. So yeah, I think in the next episode I may start up my Steve's Cart tree farm, which is I'm quite looking forward to do it. I've never actually made one of them, but I hear they're quite cool. Which will be used to like power like some some generators, I think. Some of the extra utilities generators. I also need to upgrade my jetpack. So what was I waiting for the hardened one? I think it was yeah, I also need to make some uranium. So to do that, what I'm going to need to do is actually make myself a thermal centrifuge in the next episode as well. Well, either the next episode or the episode after that, I'll be making the thermal centrifuge to upgrade my hardened jetpack. I'm trying to remember what else was on my list of things to do coming up. So I know that the Nether was one of them. The upgrading my jetpack is another one. I also want to make some armor, so maybe some flux armor. So that'll be another thing. But I think I'm probably just going to leave it here for now and try and remember what my plans for the series were. But as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.